All right, folks, here we are again, spreading fertilizer. This is a little different mix, though. I am spreading fertilizer on a total of 32 acres worth of what we're going to call grassy hay. Now we're wanting to promote the grass growth because basically alfalfa does not exist in these, a little bit does. Alfalfa basically does not exist in these fields. This is actually a total of 4 fields totaling 32 acres. 200 pounds to the acre. There's 6,400 pounds in this buggy. As you can see, this fertilizer buggy is different from the one I just had this morning, obviously because of the fact of more weight. This is bigger. Like I said, there's over 3 tons of fertilizer in there. I figured this is probably a nice little spot for a video, kind of on top of the hill here. You can see a long ways. If memory serves you correct, this field right here that you see down below, which is a grassy hay field, there's actually a fair amount of alfalfa in there. I'd probably be a liar if I told you there's 20% alfalfa in there, 15 at best. If you remember correctly, I was making high moisture, grassy baleage, wrapped baleage out of this field. First off, I already broadcasted this field. You are probably, I about guarantee you are not going to see any videos of me wrapping any grassy baleage this year. Reason being is that field, or any other field for that matter, is going to be needed for dry hay. Reason being is one of our larger hay fields across the highway, I showed a little video this morning on it, is going into corn. Therefore, we're losing a lot of bales of hay. I will not be making grassy baleage. Second reason is I'm 99% positive that I will be planting sorghum sudan and wrapping it. So anyway, let me try and explain to you the best I can. I left the PTO on. I probably didn't need to do that. Not very safe, but it's just me out here. This is a mixture of fertilizer to promote, like I said, grassy hay, grass. There's 6,400 pounds of fertilizer in this buggy to be spread at 200 pounds to the acre. 32 acres. This is predominantly nitrogen. There's 150 pounds to the acre of nitrogen and 50 pounds to the acre of sulfur. That's what was drummed up and figured up by the good folks at Ray's Feed Mill to give us what we're going to need this year for proper growth. There's a lot of other things in there, folks, that I'm not even going to pretend to know what I'm talking about fluently to say on this video, but it's predominantly nitrogen. 150 pounds to the acre. So things are going good. Like I said, this field is done. We're on the south hill right now. On the other end of this tree line, you cannot see it obviously, is what we call the north hill. I just finished the north hill as well. I need to broadcast this fully, the south hill here, and then I need to go back across the highway. And boy, I hope I have enough. I need to spread this mixture of fertilizer, on the remaining 8 acres, and that will polish off this buggy of fertilizer. There is more ground to cover, but I'm going to stop there today. Basically, I got other things to handle, and I want to start. I want to get back to hauling manure. So about it. Like I said, it's a beautiful day today. This buggy's a little different. You got the same old PTO hookup, and then this here, I'm not going to do it because it's already engaged, which obviously is will ground driven. There's a better way to explain it, but that's my explanation. So I got to keep going here, folks. Hope everybody's having a good day. Talk to you sooner than later.